kids to me, also survive. What society's up, that's his allies and ride. The shots of Dura to protect the small man from the history lords that have to move to this land. The arrow of God from the hammer she fought, but for everyone killed, rise up, free Lord. Distracted by the bill, clearance quickly surrounded by the skeleton knights sent to kill a young man. Just as they launch, several knights will explode. Daggers fly through the sky, let's strike down two more foes. Half the wizard and friend, who's enemies in the dread. Then you play several strikes, as if unconcerned. Undead closing in, an old drop from its hand. A fiery flash into the shadows again. Never clear the road, rolling over the mud. Breaks back on the hill, and as he studies the scene, and adjusts the wind, his eyes narrow and keen. Moving the chips, like tools left in his town. The skin of fire and flesh, no one spare up and down. Locked in the gap, for the one who controls, the who's afraid to try, that he already knows. Bursts forth from my skin, blows over the tree. The cleric is stuck, the barbarian staggers. The road stops in its tracks, that fumbles his daggers. Undutiful dragon, but for the hail of arrows from the ranger, my brother striking me, the Blackwolf.